Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ironman Experience. In our last episode, we left off at a 2173 total level, and in this one, we're kicking off with a big level 90 agility. We can now use the Ardoin course without boosting, so that is great. We're currently on a Black Demon task, and we are going to do Demonic Gorillas, hopefully getting a Zenyte Shard. We have our Ring of Suffering, we have our Anguish, but it would be nice to get an Amulet of Torture. So let's go gear up for Demonic Gorillas. And we have been grinding these Demonic Gorillas, searching for that Zenyte Shard that we would love to get so much. We guessed correctly on that one to switch to Prey Ranged. Take a little sidestep here. Oh, misclick there. And there's level 99 attack and 2175 total. Gotta love it. So I did go ahead and catch up on quests. I now just have the newest one, the Curse of Arav, to do. And with completing While Guthix Sleeps, I now have access to these Tormented Demons. So I unblocked Greater Demons. I have 141 of them now on task. During the quest, this Brazier gave you Stamina Potion effect. It doesn't do that anymore, unfortunately. So here's Tormented Demons. You see this dude's partying in the middle here. I believe each of these pathways has a spot. There's someone here, Vinar, partying with them. So I guess I probably want to find my own world because this dude probably wants his own. So this is what I'm going to try for gear setup. I understand they're just like Demonic Gorillas in that they switch Protection Prayer every so much damage that you do to them. So you got to switch gears. I brought a 4-way ranged switch. I understand the blowpipe is quite effective against them. They drop teleports that bring you here, but I just take the long way. But we're going to hop worlds and get into these, hopefully get spooned one of the synapses. Another day, another Araxor kill. Over 200 kill count now. Oh my god. I have this annoying thing on my screen, but this red thing's going to get the kill for me. There it is. Kill something or other. Okay, here's an open world. This guy's praying mage, so I guess we'll just go ranged. Pot our range potion. Pot our divine super combat potion, and we'll guess what prayer he's going to use. Maybe he'll use range to start. Oh, let's see. So I think he's attacking with melee. Yep, and we're attacking with melee, so... Oh, I don't have the room to switch because the blowpipe would unequip both of those, so that's what's going on there. Also brought thralls. I guess you can make it switch from whatever, but we gotta get ready to do this prayer switch here. So he just switched, so oh yeah, I gotta drop this so I can equip my blowpipe. So they have this special attack where they launch skulls at you, so I have to be ready to click away, so I kinda have to pay attention. And he's still attacking with melee. So that's the skull attack. You just have to, when you hear the sound, you just jump out of the way and it's no problem, so. Now he's attacking with mage, so I gotta pray mage, and this should be not too bad, it seems like. Okay, first kill in the books, so and we got the Guthixian Temple Teleport, two of them on the first kill, so that's quite nice. And we got a collection log for that, of course. And we're just gonna get right on to the next one here. So he's attacking with melee off the hop. Yeah, these are quite easy. They seem even more chill than Demonic Gorillas, so this should not be a bad grind at all. I never thought this day would come, but I have run out of blood runes. I have 2 blood runes. I cannot cast a thrall, so it's not great. It's it's gonna be time to go back to Guardians of the Rift, I guess, and get into it. Okay. Yes, we did it. We finally did it. We got the 3rd Zenyte Shard. 116 left on the task. This will be our 3rd Zenyte Jewelry. It's going to be the Torture. Can easily boost to 98 crafting to make it. So happy that I'm going to block Black Demons again. Now we just have to get that piece, the Rancor necklace or Rancor amulet from Araxor, and then we'll be partying. So that feels real good, boy. And because I needed to stock up on blood and death runes after running out, we made our way back to the Guardians of the Rift. And right here is level 87 Runecraft. So we bumped up to 87 Runecraft. Got a nice chunk of Blood and Death runes. That was only like 150k I needed to grind here. So Guardians of the Rift now is actually like 70k experience per hour, I believe. And that's because they recently buffed it. It used to be like 55k experience per hour. So it's quite nice now. And you always get experience when you throw your stuff on there. That's why that's so good. So yeah, now another 87 to come. Prayer, we're very close. So let's go do our current Slayer task, which is annoying to hear that sound, but the current Slayer task is neck reels. So let's go do a little bit of bursting with our Ash Sanctifier, get a prayer level, and a big, big, big Slayer level. And you just have to love the quality of life upgrade that having these goading potions provides. So, so sweet. Just no more wasting all that time throwing darts or shooting arrows to get all these aggressive. Although sometimes they are slightly out of the range, because I think the range is only like this, so you do have to like reset. But if we look at our Slayer experience right here, oh, we'll see. Oh yeah, I have swap left click to walk here for neck reels for some reason. But let's see. We are 1 kill away from level 95 Slayer, if you can believe it. And there's the drop. Didn't even see it pop up here, but you can see we're level 95 Slayer. You may or may not know that means that I can now kill. Oh my god, I can't even remember the name of it. Wow. Having a real brain fart here. That's the... Jeez. Alchemical Hydra is what they call it, and that's huge because it'll provide a bunch of Hydra bones. Those are good prayer experience to use on the altar. What else? It drops the Dragon Hunter Lance piece that you can add to the Zamorakian Hasta to get a Dragon Hunter Lance. I think it has some other items too. Oh yeah, you can make the those gloves that are really good. Can't even remember what they're called, but we also did get that Zenite shard. So why don't we wrap up this task? Oh yeah, we're also only 1500 prayer experience away from 87 prayer. That'll be nice. Definitely experiencing a bit of brain fog here. Forgot that I wasn't even using my imbued heart for the last like 10 minutes here, but that's how it goes. It happened so fast, I didn't even catch it, but there's prayer level 87. That means we're now base level 87 instead of 86 as we previously were for months and months. So how about we wrap up this task, 21 neck reels to go, and then we go to try to get an alchemical hydra task. You know, maybe we'll skip more aggressively than we'd normally skip in an effort to get that, but we're going to have to go to the Mount Karulm Slayer Master. I can't even remember its name. I won't assume a gender there. Yeah, let's get over there. Alright, that task is completed. Let's teleport right to Mount Karulm. See what we can get here with not a moment to spare on the prayer points. Assignment Konar Quo Maten. 50 Anku at the Stronghold Slayer Dungeon. That's not bad. That would be pretty quick. I could just use like a dose of goading potion and burst it real fast. So it's probably smart to do it, but let's burn some Slayer points for fun. Assignment again, Abyssal Demons in the Catacombs of Krend. I mean, that's not bad at all, so I'll just go do that one. That'll be like 2 doses of goading potion, but before I get to that, I'm going to craft a piece of jewelry that'll be a nice little enhancement to the account. I am once again going through the process of buying Chaos Runes, trading them in for Tokkul, and buying a uncut onyx through the Sar City Way. So luckily, it's easy to buy these Chaos Runes. It's just going to cost me a little bit of my dwindling cash stack, but I have like so many alchables in the bank. It's hilarious. But so I need 21,300. These are Tokkul that I've gotten through doing Jad tasks through Slayer, so those kind of add up quick too, and it's decent Slayer experience. So gotta get this stack of Chaos Runes up to 21,333 to get the difference in Tokkul to have 260,000 Tokkul with the Karamja gloves equipped. So you gotta wear those. Don't forget that. But Betty is going to be my girl to get me these Chaos Runes. I need to get up to 21,333, as I just said. So we're already at 17k. Quick and easy. Do a quick world hop here, and then we'll go to the Mor Ul Rek, it's called. BLP is the fairy ring code that I want. That'll bring me right over here. Then you just, where is it? Run through this gate. Oh no, it's actually just over here. Oh, I can go this way too. Past the hot vent door. Go over here. Make sure you have your Karamja gloves equipped. Trade this gentleman. I believe I have left click set to sell 50. So if I hover over these, it says sell 50 chaos runes. So my toggle is going to jump up quickly, quickly, quickly. 75k, 77k, 79k. Do this up to 260,000. Toggle. This will take just a few short moments. And the math was mathin'. We have our 260k toggle. So let's run back through this hot vent. And it's in this general direction, I believe. So if we check the map, we need this gem shop over here. So let's go for a short run. And just like that, we've arrived. We go trade Sarhurin. Uncut Onyx. I'll buy one of those. There goes my 260k toggle. Gotta cut this. Gotta cut this. And then we'll go to Edgeville. So we'll use our jewelry box in our lovely house here. Maybe our last destination was Edgeville. Sure was. Grab a real quick chisel out of the bank. Chisel these down. Go to the furnace. And then there's some spell in the standard spell book that we have the magic level for. Here's how the bank's looking. Keep my chisel in this random tab for some reason. It's got some alchables. Chisel this. A quick 168 crafting experience. This Zenite shard you don't have to chisel. I was mistaken there. So we're going to make an amulet. So we'll need a ball of wool to make an amulet, I believe is how it works. We also have to boost with a mushroom pie. I wonder if I have any made at the moment. Where is it? Ring mold, amulet mold. It's an amulet of torture that we're trying to make here. Is it a gold bar you'd need to make a amulet? How does that work? Let me consult the wiki very quickly. And of course, I forgot about this little step where you have to go to Apatol, so we just use this CLR fairy ring. Brought the monkey Gree, ninja monkey Gree, and then we have to run over up here somewhere. Go down into the fire. You got to use your Zenite on the fire with an onyx in your inventory. Then you get the uncut Zenite. That's how it works. I knew there was something missing there, so I believe it's just over here. You go. Where is it? Down this trapdoor. And then we're just going to teleport right out of here. Go down here. Use the Zenite shard on this wall of flame. And then you must be a zombie monkey. Of course, I forgot that detail as well. Yes, fuse them. There you go, the uncut Zenite. Run to a nice safe little location over here. Nice and slowly, slowly. And we will teleport right out of here. Okay, I think everything required is now on hand here. Go to the Edgeville Furnace to do the honors. It's a Zenite Amulet Unstrung, 98 crafting. Well, why don't we just boost right up to 98 then? Yes, there it is. Use the ball of wool on it. It's a Zenite Amulet. Cast the enchant spell. It's an Amulet of Torture. What is it worth in gold? It's a cool 20 million. 19.1 to be honest. But there it is. Oh my goodness, we did it. Why don't we grab the screeny? Why don't we make it a little closer to the edge furnace just to be very cool? Oh yes, there it is. Take the screenshot. And on that note, I'm going to be done playing the main game for a little while. Today, November 27th, Leagues 5 Raging Echoes has launched. And I'm going to give it a shot. I've never played a league before, but I'm going to go with, Slayer Master Relic. Gonna get all the Golden God. Gonna get all that stuff. We're gonna do the Last Stand for, chances at dying. Make some mistakes once in a while in your life. Get messy, make mistakes, as Miss Frizzle would say. So this is how the account stands. We have the 95 Slayer. We just got that. We look forward to doing Alchemical Hydra. Getting some nice drops there. Getting some nice prayer experience there. Slayer experience. The account's at 2182 total. Closing in on the $250 million total experience mark. Closing in on base 90s as well once we do a little runecraft and prayer training. That'll be quick. Also been grinding construction with Mahogany Homes a little bit lately. That construction cape would just be nice to have the house teleport unlimited without house teleport tablets and just keep the construction cape in your inventory. And then it has the quick teleport to all the house locations too, right? So that's a nice little trinket for yourself. But let's jump into Leagues 5. It's noon. It went live like 3 hours ago, so I'm behind the curve. I'm going to launch this one up today, November 27th, real quick. And let's have some fun in Raging Echoes League. Let's get into that. And this series will be back. I don't know if I'll play the whole league, the whole 8 weeks. I might just play like a month, or maybe I'll play the whole thing, but just play it chill, like an hour or two a day kind of thing, you know? Playing Pokemon TCG Live online these days as well. Little Raging Bolt Charizard player. Playing those two decks. If anyone plays Pokemon TCG Live, that's cool. And you know what? If you have any questions about what's going on, raise your hand. Okay, now put it back down and put it in the comments, please. I heard that from a YouTuber named Flomple, who I'll recommend that you check out his content. But thank you for watching. 2182 total. Please enjoy your gameplay experiences. If you're playing Leagues 5, why don't you comment that? Why don't you like, subscribe if you're at it? It's easy to click. And thank you so much. Goodbye now.